Ryoanji, located in northwest Kyoto, belongs to a branch of the nearby Myoshinji Monastery. During the Heian period, however, the temple was claimed by a branch of the Fujiwara clan. Later, in 1450, Hosokawa Katsumoto, who served as deputy to the shogun at the time, overtook the site and founded Ryoanji Temple as a branch of Myoshinji. Upon entering the grounds, one finds a large pond covered in a sea of lotus. This body of water was originally created by damming it as a reservoir and is a reminder of the temple's history as an aristocratic summer palace. Although the outer grounds of Ryoanji are impressive in their botanical diversity and sheer expansiveness, the main draw to the temple is, undoubtedly, its famous Kare-sansui, or dry landscape garden. Despite its fame, however, much speculation exists regarding its history and actual intended purpose. During the Onin Wars of the 15th century, the entire Ryoanji temple complex was burned to the ground, after which it was reconstructed by Katsumoto's son, Masamoto, at the end of the same century. Many scholars believe the garden was constructed during this restoration process. However, the earliest records of a garden existing in front of the main hall do not appear until the early 1680s. In addition, these records from the 1680s describe the garden as having 9 stones, rather than the 15 that exist today. The garden's current composition was likely a result of another reconstruction following a second fire which occurred in 1797. Speculation also surrounds the creator of the 15-stone composition. Its design has been attributed to several well-known individuals, including Hanyabo Tessen, Soami, and Muso Kokushi, though in fact, none are likely to have had any hand in its composition. In reality, the original 9-stone garden was likely created by late 15th century stoneworkers known as kawaramono, as one of the larger stones in the garden bears the carved names of 2 such individuals, Hikojiro and Kotaro. Lastly, the intended purpose of Ryoanji's Kare-sansui garden is a point of conflict amongst scholars. The most common interpretation is that it is an expression of Zen philosophy. This, however, does not exist in any historical records of the garden. In fact, the first presentation of the Zen interpretation does not appear until the early 20th century, as detailed in Lorraine Kuck's book entitled 100 Kyoto Gardens. Therefore, this Zen-related interpretation must be dismissed when considering the garden's original intended purpose. Regardless of, or perhaps because of, its historical inconsistencies, Ryoanji is a site not to be missed when visiting Kyoto. Toji-in is another Buddhist temple located approximately 0.6 kilometers southeast of Ryoanji. The temple was founded in 1341 by Ashikaga Takaoji, the shogun who re-established governmental authority in Kyoto following the Kamakura period. Since its founding, Toji-in has been regarded as the temple of the Ashikaga clan. Housed within the temple are 13 wooden statues of successive shoguns of the Ashikaga family, and a statue of Tokugawa Ieyasu, founder of the Tokugawa shogunate. To the rear of the temple lies a well-designed hill and pond garden. Although the garden's design is often attributed to Muso Kokushi, his involvement was, in truth, highly unlikely. For more information regarding tours of Kyoto and the surrounding Kansai area, please visit yourbalabonsaistudio.com.